What's up, YouTube? This is SamKind4, and today I've got a contest response for you for Drew, Leftyndv10. What's up, Drew? How you doing, buddy? Great contest you got going on, man. Figured I'd get into it and show off some cards. I've seen some great videos, and definitely been picking up more older inserts and stuff recently because of them, so it's awesome, man. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I used to buy a lot of packs of this stuff right here. What is this? 93, 94 hockey. Get the jumbo pack and stuff. But this isn't my original cards. Let me take this out. Show off some of these. This set actually contains my favorite card of all time, but it kind of shows, not my favorite card, but my favorite hockey card of all time, I'd say. Kind of shows the awesome pictures and stuff that Upper Deck used in their cards. I'm missing quite a bit of these still. One of these days I'm going to complete this set, but I figure I'll show off a couple of my favorites here. This Don Beaupre, I always like this card for some reason. How sweet is that? I think I already passed up. There's the Gretzky. Let's see, my favorite card in here, though, is this card right here. That is probably my favorite hockey card of all time. I just thought the picture on it was awesome. The way the puck was jumping around and stuff like that kind of made you wonder what happened after that, you know. It always made me wonder that. But that is seriously one of my favorite cards ever. Love it. The picture is just beautiful. So anyway, there's that. Gonna move you back over here. All right. Now for some Roger Clemens cards, as you expected. This is a 98 Quick Strike. Pretty cool. Gold Press Proof 98 Donruss. It's a pretty card too, die cut. This is one of my favorites. This is die cut and embossed. That thing's just cool. This is like one in every 300 packs or something like that. That's cool. I love that card. There's that one. This one's obvious. I actually missed out on the purple version, I believe it is, out of 100 the other day. It slowly got, took it off of my watch list, and it slowly got lower and lower in price until somebody just bought it not too long ago. But these cards are super cool and very important cards. They're just so nice. They hold their value really, really well too. So, love that. Really cool set. This is one of my favorites right here. This needs a new team bag anyway. 1999 Topps Team Finest. This is the gold refractor. Numbered 7 out of 25. This is a tough ass card. Lots of Blue Jays cards in this. Probably my nicest, definitely my nicest. Right here, I'm going to take this out of the team bag too, which I don't do often enough. '2006 Bowman Chrome Superfractor. Got quite a bit of glare coming off of that sucker for obvious reasons. Should probably turn off that light back there. Wait a second. I don't know if that'll help. Probably not. No, not at all. Anyway, there that is. That is a 1 of 1. Love that card so much. So much. The older ones here, this card, the guys at the RBI Crew 7 sports card shop found this one in their shop, thought it looked nice enough and sent it in, and it was graded a 9.5, which is pretty rare for this card considering so many have been sent in and only 30 something, like 34, 35 maybe, have been graded a 9.5. So that's pretty good, and none ever at a 10. No pristine 10s of this card. So that's pretty sweet. Have one of very few of these cards. And this is actually the first rookie card that my dad ever picked up. Not this specific one, but one quite a bit like it. And yeah, I've got that one in the collection upstairs, 2 upstairs in the vault. Losing the background here. That's not cool. Yep. I believe this is Clemens' first baseball card. And it's obviously got a terrible grade on it at an 8. This is a 1984 Pawtucket Red Sox TMCA. Interestingly, card number 22, which wasn't his number back then, but eventually would be. Yeah, it's graded at an 8, which obviously is a crappy grade, but having this graded is not really for the grade. It's just, I got it graded just to make sure I got a real one. These things were forged and copied quite a bit because there's, the coloring and stuff on it isn't anything too outlandish. So once he got popular, people were trying to fake these cards and then resell them. So just for authentication purposes, I'm glad to have that one in the slab. And then obviously probably the most important Roger Clemens card, and one of the most important cards of the 1980s. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that there was only 5,000 1984 Fleer update sets made. And they all came with a complete set, no packs or anything like that. So there was only 5,000 of these, and this is Roger Clemens' very first Major League Baseball card. And this card still sells at like $50 in auction. You slab it BGS 9.5, and it's going to sell $250 to $400 all day long. And that's crazy. I think this is still like the second highest priced baseball card of the 1980s. It's not, it's close. There's that. So that's a big one right there. Love that card. That was one of those I thought I would never get. Cards that I've loved like you probably shouldn't love baseball cards like this. This is one of my very first cards. I don't think we love our non-autograph, non-game used cards as much as we used to. I feel like, maybe we should go back to the old school of leaving them in our pockets and putting them in our pockets in general. That's funny stuff. That's one of my originals. This one's nice. I thought about getting this one graded, but I'd probably get dinged on the centering on that one. One of my originals. I got a video of this one, of me pulling this one, Christmas morning 1988, and I was so excited. I ran up to my dad, who was holding the video camera, trying to get his attention. I'll have to upload it at some point. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it because it's on, obviously, VHS tape. But this card specifically brings back so much memories. A little bit of shit on there. I wonder what that is. I probably don't want to know what that is. So beat up. I loved this card, and I still do. You can tell I loved it. This thing went everywhere. And of course, my very first Roger Clemens card ever. The 1986 Fleer. Love it. Not a $50 card. I put it in there just to protect it. For a little protection, I don't want it to get damaged. But obviously you could see I was learning how to write at the time when I very first got this card. And learning how to write my name, and also, you know, looking up at the top of the card and learning how to write Roger's name. Just learning how to write in general on the back of my baseball card. My very first Roger Clemens card ever. And you can kind of see how much I love these cards and how much these cards meant to me back in the day, and still do, obviously. So, and basically you can see what these can do for kids. I mean, looking at cards, you're not just looking at a picture, you got the writing on there, you're learning how to read, you know, what these stats mean, where they're from. It's kind of cool. So there it is, guys. That's my top, however many that was, non-game used and non-autographed. So Drew, awesome contest. And guys, I'm glad to see everybody getting in there and making a video for this, because it's really cool. And yeah, I love seeing these videos. Yeah, you'll be seeing a lot more of those kinds of cards coming up in my next few videos, because I'm going after some, that's for sure. So guys, I'll see you later.